Hi. Today I came back from Weymouth, and 'cause I went up there to see my brother and my grandma because my brother's at uni, so I only get to see him at Christmas and Easter and a bit of summer. And he's currently with my grandma in Weymouth because he's working to get the money for like food and stuff during uni. So yeah, and he gave me this really cool mug, um, 'cause this was for my birthday, and I'm a Leo, quite clearly, and it's got like words to describe a Leo, which some of them are pretty accurate. Which yeah, I really like it, and yeah, I love Weymouth. Like all my childhood family holidays are down there, and while I was down there, I saw a really cool stone that I bought for my boyfriend, and it's really cute. Yeah, I saw it. It was really cheap, and I had to, so I'll give that to him tomorrow. And so I finished because it's a 3-hour car journey. I finished Destined, which was so good. Really loved it. And now I have to try and earn some money to get Hidden, the next one. And then after that, Revealed is um, gonna be out in October. So I'm gonna have to wait. But yeah, I thought I'd do a little video on my thoughts of the House of Night novels. So my uncle bought me Marked, which is the first one, and the first time I read them, I bought all the books up to Burned, and then I sort of gave up because I did like them, but I never fell in love with them. So I sort of gave up when it came to Burned. I didn't really try, but then I started again this summer because I couldn't really read anything in my own time this year because I was doing English at school. We had to read so many books like Othello, A Streetcar Named Desire, and we had to read loads of Carol Ann Duffy's poems. But because I finished all that, I could finally read to my entertainment rather than having to. But I did enjoy some of the stuff we read in English. But yeah, I thought instead of reading Harry Potter for the 10th time, I thought why not try House of Night again? I might like it a lot more this time, and I do. I'm so hooked. So well, my favorite character. I never really found I had favorite characters to start with, but now that I'm quite far into the series, I found that my favorite character is actually. Oh yeah, wait. Before I go any further, there will be spoilers. If you have not read up to Destined, and or if you want to read them at some point and you haven't, there's going to be spoilers. So I would leave now if you don't want me to ruin it for you. Sorry. Okay, my favorite character is actually Aphrodite. I know she's like the hateful hag from hell, but I just find her so entertaining. Like I don't even know what it is about her I like so much, but yeah, she's definitely my favorite. And now characters I don't like. I don't like Zoe, and it's really irritating having because she's the main character, obviously. Disliking the main character is really annoying. But now that further on in the books you get the point of view from other characters, it's not so bad. But I I didn't like her to start with because she was such a stereotypical modest heroine that they have in like every other teenage TV show, book, movie, whatever. But I then started to really dislike her when it came to Chosen. I think that's the right one at least. This is where she turned into a slut, okay? Because, alright, I'm really sorry if I pronounce these names wrong. Even when I read it, I have no idea whether I'm pronouncing the names right. But, her human boyfriend, Hess, or is it Heath? I've absolutely, you know what, let's Google translate this. Sorry. Google Translate. I'm British, that's my excuse for not being able to pronounce them. Okay. To English. Please. Say it. Teeth. Wait, say that again? Oh, that's French. My bad. Right. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with Hef. I'm sorry if that's wrong. I really am sorry, but okay. Back on track now. Um, she was she had this human boyfriend who she'd been going out for years, and then she met this vampire or fledgling boy, Erick, who she started going out with. So she was two-timing these two boys. Like, she hadn't officially broken up with Hef, even though she meant to, but she hadn't got round to it. Like, but she still agreed to go out with Erick. Like, and then she was going out with Hef for years. I don't know how many years it is because low focus. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how many years, but apparently a very, very long time. And she never had sex with him. Fair enough, she wasn't ready, but like, she was in love with him and didn't have sex with him. Then suddenly this teacher comes along. She's known him for what, a month? And then she loses her virginity to him. Like, what? Like, I don't. It's not that I don't like the fact that she lost her virginity to someone she barely knew. I'd be kind of a hypocrite if that was the case. But it's just the fact that she cheated on the two guys she was two-timing. I mean, come on, that does not sound like a very good character in my eyes. And, God, and then this is what annoyed me. Erick walked in on this terrible scene. Oh my god, drama. And then he was obviously pissed off, and she was like, "Oh, why is he being such a dick? Erick is so overreacting." It's like, what's he supposed to do? Be okay with the fact that, oh my god. And then, see, if it was the other way around, if the situation was like her walking in on him having sex with like Neferet, again, I may have pronounced her name wrong, but, or any other teacher or someone else, anyone else, she would have got all her elements and just killed that boy right there and then and said that wasn't even an overreaction. But yeah, that's what confirmed my dislike for Zoe, which is unfortunate because she still seems really cool. But yeah. So, away from the characters, what I really like about the books overall is the fact that, like, the humans know about the vampires. Like, usually the vampires are always kept secret and blah blah blah, but no, the humans know about them. They've got their own schools located around the world and blah blah blah. And it's just a really original story. Like, I'm not too good on religion, but I think it's based on like Wicca or paganism, if that's the right thing, or some sort of witchcraft, you know, with the elements in them. Yeah, sorry if I've got that wrong, but that makes it really interesting, and there's just loads of interesting stuff in there, and I just like the fact that also the teenagers are like swearing and they talk like actual teenagers, which gives the book like personality, and that's what appeals to teenagers. Like, I also like how they don't just throw in swearing wherever, whenever, because they can, but they use it in the right context. And yeah, I would just recommend this book to every other teenage girl on the planet, unless you don't like that sort of thing. But yeah, I'm sorry I didn't mention much else about it, but I'll probably do another reviewish thing about it when like I've finished the whole series and blah blah blah. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I think that's about it, unless I've got anything else. I don't know if I said in a previous video that I got into college. Yeah, I enrolled last week, and it's a 2-year course. I'm officially on it, and I start in like a month. So while in my previous school everyone starts on the 6th, which is how many days away? 1 week and 2 days. I've got pretty much a month because I start on the 23rd. So yeah, and I only have 3 days a week. So if, blah, I should be able to get a part-time job as well if my luck goes my way. I'll probably have to get rid of the blue if I want a job though. Like my college accepts it, thankfully. They don't give a shit what you wear. They don't give a shit how you do your makeup, piercing, hair dye, whatever. It's just a job. So I'll probably go brown. I think brown suited me the best out of every hair color I've been. But yeah. Anyway, I think that's about it. I'm just gonna cut some bits out because there was loads of weird silence in here. But yeah, if you could tell me what you think about House of Night, I'd be interested in hearing your opinions on it. And if not, have a nice day or have a nice night like me. And I'll see you next time.